Hey, Sausage Sleuths, it's me, the #1 Sausage Sleuth, Joe. I can't. I just read, chat, is he hot? And I have to redo the intro. He doesn't even have a fucking face. Cut. Hey, Sausage Sleuths, it's me, the #1 Sausage Sleuth, Joe. Welcome to a new Let's Play series. That's right, it's the Darkside Detective. A detective who does a series of cases in this point and click in which we're about to partake in. Are you ready for fun? Let's click to start. I did play most of the first one just because I was gonna test out the audio, and then I got really sucked into the game. It was a lot of fun. So the first one seems more like a tutorial case, and I don't know about any of these other ones. 9 cases, some are classified. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Dark-sided farting as well. Thank you, Nicole, for that reverb fart. I do appreciate it. Malice in Wonderland. Officer Dooley says, "Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. You watched me drive..." Oh, I gotta do a detective voice. "Dooley, you watched me drive up. I have my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little." Is that good? They don't have faces. They don't have faces. What happened here? Chief Scully just called up, told me to get here ASAP, no details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Everyone's really upset when they're gonna hear my voice acting, that they haven't hired me. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the... I don't know what that is. Okay, what's his voice? Officer Dooley. I have one detective voice I can do, and I just give it to everyone in that time period. Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. He has a nice, coat, and he's in a tie and a button-up. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Nice schooner. You dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Honestly, is this me as a parent? Honestly, is this me as a parent? How can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation. Thank you for that reverb fart, Barbaric Eric. This is what I'm always telling you. Kids just say the same thing over and over again. What are they gonna talk about, Paw Patrol? You can't even talk to them about Van Gogh or Renoir. She's 7, exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. That's the move. Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Oh. Dooley goes there too. What? A bell shop? So I got a matchbook from this booty club. He's fun. Meet me at Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? No, he had a clock. Shame. Thought I'd finally found something interesting about you. They do have fun. Ooh! Not a lot of room in this closet. Hope the both of us can squeeze in here together. A black light bulb. Oh. Okay, got a black light bulb. Locked. Okay, so the study is locked. Let's go back to the living room and go upstairs. Just a black light in this teeny tiny closet? A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. I like plastic flowers. The banter feels very enemies to lover. I agree. I agree. Hey, Whitney, thank you for the bits. Glad you're popping in. We're just solving some mysteries, you know us. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. We love a little bit of meta commentary. Okay, so this is the mom. My baby is gone. Wait, what year is this? Because I don't think that... I was thinking like 1920s, but I don't think this is what this is. She just disappeared, my baby. You have to find her. Oh, wow, she is torn up about this. Oh, we're screaming at the teddy bear. It seems like... It just seems like, I don't know, old-timey detective. Oh, okay. A blacklight marker. That's good. I know that tree. It owes me $5. We love some, you know, cheesy... I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. It's fun to have fun while you're looking for missing people. It's fun to have fun. It's important to have fun while you're looking for missing people. Seems like a sweet kid. Alice and her mom. I want a big painting of me above our bed. Waterbed. So, this first case I feel like leans very heavily on the nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. No arguments there. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working here? Joneses. Even though it ends with an S, you still plurals. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Nanny McFiend, in fact. My parents had a waterbed growing up. They had a waterbed in, like, my whole childhood, and I remember it leaking and it having to be taped up. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. You have keys for all the rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. Okay, we got the key to the study. I don't know if I could sleep on a waterbed. It never... Like, I don't want to feel like I'm on water. Look at the dog statue. Ugly enough to be worth a whole lot of cash. No, it's so cute. Take the oil lamp. Painting of himself. Dusty books. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy is obsessed with Jugs. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. We love humor. Dear chat, do y'all like humor? There are only 2 seats in this entire house. Oh, there are more, they're just off camera. Oh, they do have fun. I got the lamp in there. Now we need to go to the attic. Paint thinner. Broken lamp. Just needs a new bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal someone's attic shame. What the hell? Oh, broken shelf. Oh, so this spilled paint thinner on the wall, and that's why these symbols aren't here. I didn't realize that when I was testing the game, but now I realize that. I played this intro level, and that's it. I'm faking surprise. I'm an actor. I'm professional. That's this one. We love some puzzles thrown in. Something about this door. Something about this door just doesn't sit right with me. Oh, you have to light lanterns. All right, let's go in. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, I'm not going in there. I'll stand guard out here. What if I just left her in here? I mean, honestly. This is like the Upside Down. Stranger Things, very much like the Upside Down. Not this, Judy. But yeah, me too. Thanks for the bits. Are you here to take me home? Yep, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Let's get out of here. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? Knocked him out. I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and trapped herself up here. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly, fair. An inheritance scheme? Even if you do get rid of me, then what? So, she's banking on Alice keeping her mouth shut about this. So this is as far as I played. This is where I stopped. So I actually don't know what happens next. Drag your friend here, no funny business. Do I have to drag him? Oh, just put paint thinner on the wall again. Let's wake up Julie so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it. Okay, mister. Is that all of the first case? Yeah, she was holding a gun. She had Nanny had a gun. The dark side, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. She was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. So this seems like a normal thing. He seems kind of like X-Files, which the head detective that he answers to is named Scully. So that ties in. Problem solvent. Case closed number 1. I got a Steam achievement. I live for all the achievements. Okay, and from here on out, don't know what's going on. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Chat? I have a feeling it has to do with the dark side. Did this game come out before or after Stranger Thing? I mean, I guess it's a trope of places having a flip side. Both Joseph and Boseph. I mean, Joseph and Boseph existed before Stranger Things. Stranger Things was based off of Joseph and Boseph. And then Rachel and Bachel, before then even. What's this case, Julie? Fill me in. Case? No, I've got some overdue books to drop out. We love reading. We love reading. So that purple swirling vortex above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. I mean, that's fun. Returning library books is important. Chat, I'm gonna sing a little tune, and y'all tell me if you know this. Between the lines, between the covers of a book. The hit PBS show Between the Lions. Did that awaken something within y'all? Oh my god, a lot of y'all knew what that was, actually. Between the Lions. The puppets? The puppetry? Who sang that? Me. The Puzzle Place? Do y'all remember The Puzzle Place? Between the Lions? Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Makes a good point. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets? Oh, wait. Police corruption. Is this what this means in the options? Oh, wasn't there an option to turn off police corruption? Are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Oh. A silent sign. Got it. Hilarious. Flickering lights. We love the sound effect for the flickering lights. Oh yeah, Boston zip code from Zoom. I didn't really watch Zoom growing up, but I have seen, I remember they used to play reruns, and I think I've seen reruns. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Hilarious. Some of these coats have been here for years? I received a button. I got this calendar for Doris. What does that say? Guy light? Oh, is it like highlight? She pasted a picture of herself next to this hunky man. Not Zoe from Zoom, your doppelganger, Whitney. Doris seems like fun. So we've got some scissors. Computer's broken. It's hollow. It's a hollow book, so they can hollow computers so they can store books in it. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. I mean, we gotta talk about it. Even in pixel form and without a face, he's serving. He's serving body. He's serving body, okay? And the game's mentioning it. We need to mention it. She should probably be arrested for that, though. I think arrested. But also he's corrupt too, so he should be arrested too. There was a fire and the fire escape was destroyed, and that's all? There's no stairs? The button for the 4th floor is missing. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. We're not in China? Let's go to sci-fi and fantasy. Children's section, sci-fi and fantasy. Don't blink. Oh, that's a Doctor Who reference. I've never even seen Doctor Who, and I know that reference. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Oh, we took some aluminium from that. Excuse me. I got an old library card. Paul Conway. Chess. Funny looking what? What does that mean? Well, British people love British people either love Doctor Who or hate Doctor Who. But even if they hate it, they love it. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Oh, the chess pieces are moving on their own. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. The Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. Oh, like Dragon Age Oregon Trail. Can I cut the chess pieces? Let's try to put a button. Metal button. This should make the button conductive. Yeah, that wasn't... I needed to do that, but I don't know why. Yet. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Who are they talking to? The stuffed animal or the floating book? Little Devon. A train. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails, though. Why your parents don't love you. Me buying this book for my kids. And that's how I know I shouldn't have kids. Me buying this book for the kids. My kids. I wrote the book. I wrote the book for my kids. I don't have kids. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Davide, 28 freaking months. It's always great to have you here. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you've had a fabulous week. Sending you good vibes. Judy, thanks again for the bits. I buy that book for the chat. I remember the Viewmasters. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Oh, well then Kim, cut it up? Oh, cut it up. I would move it and see if I could. Wait, is this the bear that was in her room? This is the bear that was in Alice's room. Cut up the bear. Oh. It's not magic, it's nothing. Maybe it's a ghost. We should talk to the kid. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Viewmaster on the kid? I don't know. The kid's vibing, and he's honestly, isn't it hard to get kids to read books? We had to do the accelerated reader program. Let the kid read. Who cares if he sees ghosts? Stop giving kids iPads. Give them books. I'm just kidding. I'm not telling anyone to parent. Ooh. Ooh. My kid would. Well, I would send my kid to boarding school, and then I'd move. So I can't tell anyone else how to parent. Hobby, DIY, and reading room. Oh yeah, you would get free pizzas at Pizza Hut for accelerated reader. Yeah, don't take any parenting advice I say as true. Or as anything. Hello, my name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. Want to share what you found? There seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet. It's always good to look at things on the internet. I just learned about getting information from the internet. You don't listen to any advice from me. I don't have kids for a reason. I hope there's... Do y'all hear all these car horns? I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. Oh, I do need some chalk. Can I have some chalk? Oh. It seems like I needed chalk for something. Oh, he called libraries boring. Box of microfilm. So I really can't pick up anything else, it doesn't seem. Let's see what we can find online. This is me, every evening. Every evening since I found out about the internet. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. I have a library card. Oh. Well, let's go ask... I'm majoring in the occult. Is that a real major? Maybe I'll get a third useless degree. It's all fairly hush-hush. What does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. Oh, I guess cults. Wait. Is a cult different from cult? Occult is what you say when you realize that someone's talking about a cult. You go, oh, cult. Oh, she even read it. She even, look, I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. She even said it's flop. The occult doesn't pay much. Okay, yeah, she knows. Unfortunately, I got 2 degrees that don't pay well. You'd jump too if someone shoved a pole up your behind. You'd be surprised. There are printouts of children's art. Why would you print them out? These are fake? You can't have kids painting over the books. Okay, I picked up some glue. Design your own, and you can do... Oh. Well, never mind. How to do DIY yourself. Building mediocre mysteries. But by the spooky doorway, that's the team that made this game. Bye, Whitney. Glad you got to pop in. Thank you again. Judy, thank you for the bits. Julie says something different in every room, but none of it's important. Oh, like if I click him? Oh, so he had a pun to go along with the glue. Turning duct tape into pants. Chat. Did you even go to prom in the early 2000s if you didn't make your prom outfit out of duct tape? Were you even emo in the early 2000s if you didn't make your prom outfit out of duct tape? How many of y'all had that book? Your sister made a duct tape dress, but a good one? Something about that being like a... Something about that. That doesn't compute. Duct tape dress and good dress. There's no overlap in that Venn diagram. There's no... Those are two different circles that don't overlap in the Venn diagram. This place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, purple storms. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. What's that you're reading? Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. Oh. It's her prom night, and he was going to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Your elevator's broken. Oh, wait, I have a button. Oh, yeah. Can I have the internet password? Her books, if her book's on the internet, they're not safe anyway. Wait, can I, just reception. And could I go? No, that was just the door back there. You sure there's not a password anywhere? She apparently owns the internet. She's gatekeeping the internet. Oh, let's drag the button onto this. I need to find someone with the skills to wire it up. Okay. Do it yourself, right? There's got to be a book on that. Building mediocre mysteries. I think these are all going in a certain order. Yeah. Whittling. Hardwood and where to find... Hardwood and where to find it. Hardwood and where to find it. Gay. That's what it is. Well, who can I find to fix the elevator? Is there a repairman in here? Ask Dooley. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. That's not my name. I get why they're called elevators when they're going up, but shouldn't they be called descenders when going down? Y'all know my thing about elevators, right? I have a problem pushing the button for the elevator to get to me. And I've done this in our building. I've told this story before, buckle up. Newbies, though, you're in for a treat. Newbies, you're in for a treat. In our building, oh, the lift, of course. I mean the lift, but I'm talking, I have to, you know. I have to, the Americans will get mad if I don't use their words. If the elevator's on the 4th floor and I want it to come down to me, and I'm trying to get to the 3rd floor, I hit down. Because in my mind, I hit the button to tell it what to do, and I'm telling it to come down to the 1st floor. So I hit down, even though I need to go to the 3rd floor. Yeah. And then, and I've had to train myself to do it the right way, which is I'm on the 1st floor, the elevator's on the 4th, I want to go to the 3rd, I hit up, obviously. I've done it several times, and I've had to train my brain to not do it. Well, it's like I'm controlling it. It's like I'm doing it like a video game. So I hit down, and please come down to me. You're not supposed to know where the elevator is? There's a sign above the elevator that tells me what floor it's on. There's a sign up there. Wait, what did that say? Do robots know how buttons work? Well, I know about... Oh, glue the book down to the floor. Oh. See, what would you do if it was on the same floor as me? I would sit down and I would lie down on the floor and cry. I use electronics like I'm communicating with them. And so when AI takes over, it's going to be like, oh, her? She's been talking to us for years. We know her. And y'all are commanding it, acting like she ain't shit. And so I'm going to be respected. I will be their king. I will be their king. And y'all will be thrown into the fire pits. I need some hints if y'all have any.
I want you to sit down, I want you to shut up, and I want you to learn something.
Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Hope y'all are learning something. I see that these pieces are moving, and I want to glue them down. Oh, she might be tech savvy? Okay. Oh, she said computer science. People who major in computer science can fix elevators. She said no. There's nothing else I can ask her. She said the same thing again. There's a maintenance person somewhere. Oh. Can I go outside the door? Did I go to every... I went to every floor. A maintenance person, you say? Wait, I can't walk, can I? What if I could have walked sideways this whole time? You need something you can view film with. Okay, I have the Viewmaster. That is... It didn't... So I live in the real world where you can't view microfiche on a Viewmaster. The film is too big. Cut it. Cut the film. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Thank you, Judy. Thank you again for the bits. I appreciate that. It didn't occur to me. I appreciate it. Spider moths do it again. These are the types of sports teams we need. That is so original. A spider and a moth. They burnt down the stadium? They burnt down the stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. I know Doris is old, but that's... Oh, thinks I called her a skeleton. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. The Konami code. Crackpot Detective. Is that the Konami code? Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead. Oh, that's me! I remember this case. What the? Hello, who are you? And how did you get here? Aleister Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Those were my wedding vows. That is so weird. What's going on here? I don't know. The coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. Author is Yeats. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and others. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Can you kiss? Oh. Okay, Yeats has a second room and then he called me bro. Can I put glue on the ghost? Glue on the ghost? Yeah. Well, do you know how I know who Yeats is? There's a Natasha Bedingfield song. Read some Byron, Schelling, and Keats. Oh, she says Keats, doesn't she? Recited it over a hip-hop beat. Having trouble saying what I mean with dead poets and drum machines. She says Keats, doesn't she? Keats is different from Yeats. I'm a creative. I have a degree in creative writing. So I creatively change the lyrics. So, these words are my own. They're from my heart soul. Oh, there's Yeats. Ah, another spirit. Yes, then your own question. You have answered my own. Forgive me, but I wish to know if you've seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Yes, I did. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere he mentioned a hidden room. On the matter, I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. We got to get rid of Crowley. Can we glue him? Put glue? Oh, glue him? So now we have a lot. Oh, look! Are you an author too? Gail Plinkman. Oh, we got to read the accent, don't we? Are we going... Scottish? British? Oh no, we're going like, how to do yo blum. Pirate! Yeah, we're going pirate. I think the accent is pirate. Oh, no. Yeah, I think the accent is pirate. Or Brooklyn. Not keep that energy. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. Aw, she was fun. I just want to go see if there's any ghosts around here real quick. Okay. And I don't think Doris needs to know about... Wait, did that say librarium? No, I just didn't see the N. I thought it was an M. Well, and I want to look around these sections too. Here we go. Enid Blyton. Is that someone I should know? Enid Blyton. Oh, an English children's writer. So she's English. Worldwide bestseller. So what does she write? Wait! I know her name from Antiques Roadshow UK! Do I know her from Antiques Roadshow UK? Have people brought in her books before? Do I know her books from Antiques Roadshow UK? Oh my god. My hobbies are finally coming together. I feel like she's been mentioned. Antiques Roadshow UK, that y'all know it's my bucket list to be on the show. It's the story with this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. She is fun. Let's give her some glue. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. Oh, British. He's charming, I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. She doesn't like certain kinds of books. Can I say? Oh, she thinks the kid's okay. They're my friends. Well, this one is. I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadful books ever written. Oh, that's his voice, right? But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written, sir. That's his voice. A polite Victorian child. Was that it? Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh, who is that? Pratchett and Adams. I read your detective books, wonderfully over the top. They don't seem to care. All right, let's go to horror. Oh, look. Yeah, she told us she fixed the button. Oh, no, Julie didn't know. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere in the library. How to cook a dinosaur. The internet and other fads. I wish. Oof, I wish. Architecture of the mind. An MMO accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. I thought there might be something else said there. Oh my gosh. Pretty Girl Soul, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the Bratz Rock Angels and the Forever Diamonds games. That makes me so happy. Great to have you here. I do appreciate that. You know I love those games. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Edgar Allan Poe. Do we need to see it? This is me. This is literally a picture of me in the basement of Edgar Allan Poe's house over a decade ago. I have it. I can access that picture whenever I want. I've been in that man's house. I've been in that man's house. I have the pic on speed dial. It's locked and loaded. I know where the photo is. They can... Oh, and we've got Lovecraft! Created an entire, like, genre, essentially. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horrors. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. Why did you hide my work, Eddie? I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. So we need to find the book. I can't click those ones. Oh, there we go. Haunted place. Lemons for every meal. Oh, I need to go through them like this. Okay, what's a book that Lovecraft wrote? I was making kissing sounds for them. When do we use the glue? Well, we could probably glue the ghosts together. What's a book that Lovecraft wrote? I've never read a Lovecraft book. The Dead People Murders? Pride and Prejudice? No. That was Janet. Jane. Does anyone know a Jane or Janet Austen? Did Jane Austen write Pride and Prejudice? Yeah, Jane. That was Jane. Did y'all know a Janet Austen? Alright, let's go through the books. Oh, they said something about one of these. Hey, Fartville! We're detectives solving some dark-sided mysteries. It's mostly pointing and clicking, and they like to throw in some humor as well. And right now we're trying to find one of Lovecraft's books. Which I don't know what they... I don't know... And I don't even know if we need to be doing this. So let's do this. Maybe if I go through all their books I can... Oh wait, he's saying Enid Blyton took the book. Oh, I need to go talk to Enid. I don't need to look at these books. These are just like... I mean, I'm sure they all have funny titles, but I'm not here to have fun. I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to solve mysteries. Did you steal Lovecraft's books? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over who is the most... I took his books in hope it would stop their arguing. I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. Oh, I have to stop their fight. I have to find a scarier book than theirs that will stop their bickering. What if I talk to Lovecraft? He's being such a child. Stop it. Oh, God. Oh, can I find a book for them? Mary Shelley. Let's get some Frankenstein. A book that would scare them would be the internet and other fads, I think. Oh, Eric! Happy birthday! Are you here? Fuck. Not you typing out everyone's name who's wish happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eric. I hope you have a fabulous one. Oh, and Pretty Soul Girl, thanks again, and thank you for the follow. Casey, thank you for that gift sub. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Undead Trickster sounds like me, not this crispy. Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. You went into the room you mentioned. I'm most bored here, I need something to read. Why not use that computer? Go online. 2 words, safe search. So I need to turn off safe search on the computer. So he won't talk to me until I turn off safe search. How did you get past the internet blocks? I have a friend who needs to get past the library firewall. Doris was worried someone would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. Not this, Eric. I was about to say happy birthday to ye who first spoke of Bachel. Ye who first spoketh of Bachel. Can I have the password? Yes! Oh my god, the password's 1234. Okay, Crowley. Safe search has been turned off. You may not want to stick around. Is he an author too? An English occultist. Whoa, some freaky shit. Aleister Crowley was an English occultist, philosopher, ceremonial magician, poet, painter, novelist, and mountaineer. Okay, jack of all trades. It says he was in the movie Katy Perry, The Super Bowl, and Satan. This is not a rabbit hole I need to go down right now. I'm gonna go back to the game. Shut the door on the way out. I'm going to not look at that for now. The B-sides are focused elsewhere. What's all this about a hidden room? There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building. How do I get in? One of the books from the L section is a lever. So Dooley's just been following me around, vibing with me this whole time, which is so sweet. The book is missing. A Lovecraft book is missing. The one that Blyton took. So we gotta get rid of Enid Blyton. He's supporting me. Okay, so we know about this. What if I give you a library card? Anything else with them? Mm-mm. Not this! It does the elevator for me, so that's good. She won't let me sign up for a library card. And Julie's has fines on it. Can I get the key? Okay, so I have a library card already, though, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. Here is the one. Not this one, it's not yours, that's not your face on it. Oh, well... Photocopy library card. I need a copy of my face, not the card. I can just use the machine myself. Okay, we're photocopying our face. And surely we have some, so that with the glue. We're finally using all of our cards! This is gonna be the least convincing fake ID. We did a really great job. My brain was working overtime for that. Here's my library card. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is Paul. My name is Paul, like it says on the library card. So this should scare them. I think this trashy love novel, oh, this is the wrong floor, is gonna scare them in the horror section. Oh, Nicole, you must be on mobile, because I did that like 2 minutes ago. Not this, Judy. Thank you for the bits. I wish we got to see that photocopy of Julie's butt. He's holding they're holding a banana. Look at that. Is this my book? No, it's not. The most horrific novel ever written. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, blah, blah. Reverse vampire, blah, blah, blah. Love story. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Back to finding that book that opens the lever. So maybe it was misplaced. Let's look at these. Oh, well, he did say, didn't I look in this one and something was out of order? Oh, Enid has the book. I already forgot that Enid has the fucking book, and the whole reason to get them to stop arguing is so we can have the book back. I would not be a good detective. Alright. Me, I've clicked through those books unnecessarily so many times. So many times. Good at hunting ghosts, bad at hunting books. Oh, pull the lever. Wonderful. Creepy doorways. Okay, so Officer Dooley's not going in. What the? What's all this about? Chat, who's this gonna be? Is this Mona Lisa? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. It's Shelley! Mary Shelley. Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. So we didn't even need the candles. Alright, I got a skull. There is a crawl space. Ooh, a baseball cap. Oh. Maybe that's the kid's hat. So I'm seeing some exposed wiring that seem to run to the roof. I see the crawl space. Let's drop the skull in there. I think that was in the kids reading section. Girl lunch. I didn't even have my girl lunch today. I was gonna have a peanut butter and jelly, but we didn't have any jelly, and Justin went to the store right when I started streaming, so I just didn't eat. Feel bad for me. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Oh, so they went exploring and found some occult books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arise, but I like them. Oh, I haven't been doing his accent. Troublemaker, arrest him. Let's arrest the child who likes to read. We've been arresting the wrong people. So she should have charges because she's got illegal books. He can join me in the Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. So they're not Boy Scouts anymore, they're Blood Wolves? You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Okay. We're going to the roof even though it's raining outside. Hopefully I don't have to find an umbrella. Reading too much? You'll start having thoughts. Bristeps, thank you for the bits. Always great to see you. Happy Friday. Judy, thank you for the bits. Not the secret hookup spots for Dooley. So does Julie have to come with me? More of that wiring, and it leads to the roof. I'm scared of heights. Chat, raise your hand if you're scared of heights. I'm scared of heights. They're in a really big city. Oh, I love puzzles. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. Break the circuit and then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, fuck, it's a slide puzzle. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I thought it was gonna be like, rotate them. In Nancy Drew, you rotate them. Oh, my legs hurt so bad. YouTube, you weren't here for the pre-show. I started a weights class on the Peloton. And I actually had to use my muscles, and it actually hurts to use your muscles. I had found out. Sorry I'm so beefed up. I'm sorry I'm so beefed up. Is that what you want me to say? I think there was probably a simple solution to this, but I seem to have gone a different route. No, I think we got this. Let him cook. Let him cook. And I need this straight one right here, and I'll have done it. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna have to do that first. And then we'll have to get that one back. Oh, fart. These are switched around. I need that one to be in front of this one. So how do I do that? If you just take a second and think about it now. Yeah, I am. We don't talk about the pre-show, so that didn't actually happen. Oh, ow. I like when I do that. I crouch my neck in. What am I doing? Okay, I know this about puzzles. K-Stumps, thanks for that reverb fart. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Flex so hard, farted. Sharded. So I need it to go like... Who can fucking take me? The storm is dying out. Imagine that. We should be able to... Oh, we should be able to what? Oh, close the book. Yeah, I already forgot what the point was. Judy, thank you for the bits. Oh, I appreciate that. But you know me. I always pull through. Thanks, Judy. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of Mary Shelley and those... Well, oh. Enid, I wanted to take the ghost of Enid Blyton to Antiques Roadshow UK with me. Trunks filled. We're taking all the books. They're contraband. You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. She's a volunteer. I wouldn't do anything. If you don't pay me to do a job, I don't do the job. Chat, know your worth. We've come a long way with me and slide puzzles. The Disorient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Not doesn't want to be a team player. 66 6th Street. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better be going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look. He's the brains and he's the brawn. Oh! Me and Alex in Stardew Valley. The brawn? Me and Alex in Stardew Valley. The brains and the brawn. Judy, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Not this. Cops is down. Wait, did he write that himself? Yeah, kid. Seems to be working. I have no cash. Time to use my police privileges? Oh boy. What does that mean? You just go down? Oh, we can't jump. We have to crawl under it. Oh. Do you have a ticket? Who are you? You look a tad ghostly, sir. I have one British accent for this game, and it's Victorian child. Ghosts are blue for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. We're from the dark side. What are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while gets rectified. So you've got the bright side and the dark side. Bright side division. Why are you here? Ticket? Oh, so ghosts are ghosts, but we're called solids. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Let's go to the platform. I need money. Oh, can I steal his money? My first instinct was to steal his money. Oh, it's not a real security camera. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So I got a handle. There's a receipt. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. Can't read much else. Ooh, let's go to the train station toilets. Just me and Dooley, and nobody else in the train station toilets. Finally, we're alone. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Valid. Oh! Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke. I've got no feet to hold against it. I'll leave you to it. Hold up, Daddy-o. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs some. Does Julie see this? I don't feel comfortable with any of this. That's fair. What about this rat? Oh, this is the fun stall. Oh, this is the fun stall. I would push it down with the handle, probably. You're not even gonna try that. Not him confessing to tagging subways. You heard me, narc. Dooley is a very interesting. Can I poke this? Okay, I'm not poking the rat with the stick. All right, toilet paper. Let's look at the toilet. Oh, Dooley, you have a fun career. All right, here's your toilet paper. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Now, do y'all hover or do you sit on the toilet, public toilets? I climb in. I climb in. I have to have both feet inside the bowl before I'll pee. I have to have both feet inside, and then I crouch. Judy, thanks again for the bits. Not the... I mean, I believe it. The games that I've been researching lately, the point and clicks from the 90s, they got some weird shit. Okay, well, I got a coin. I guess I'll give that to the busker. See? It's an occult coin. Oh, he said that's not real money. What about to you? I bet if I put this in the machine, it'll give me a ticket. Yeah, they were on the toilet. All right, ticket. Hippie gal, granny, party guy. I like your glasses. Flirting with the dark side? Dare my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. We party on the train. Is he okay? Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco. Hilarious. We got stuck here. This place is terrifying. There's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men. Nothing's on fire. Nanny Dooley, is that you? I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. Seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. They're fun. They seem like fun. All right, chat, you get on the subway. It's all these folks. Who you sitting by? Who you standing by? I'm going with party guy. I gotta go with party guy. A Darkside portal. Is he trying to arrest the portal? How exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs? Good for you, Dooley. Alright, let's go through the portal. Looks like the purple rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. I wonder if he's the is he the dark side version of me? You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? So you're an agent here. We're all agents of the never-ending hunt, servants of the crawling death void, ministers of the world's cruelty. Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Receding hairline? What are we talking about as receding hairline? That's not something you ever mention to someone. Too close to home. Oh, so our train got stuck in their place. Hey, is that Roxa? Yeah. Raxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. We're on the case now. So she could help. Doo-da-dee. That's Joe. That's me. Chat, what am I listening to on the subway? Hit him with a broom handle. Oh. Stay back, monster. Not as multiple people saying sneaker night. Him? The intense man in the tunnel. Ah, arrest or eat. So what's going on? Left the station, weird lights. Yeah, he's talking about the other guy. And who's this? A waster? Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I keep seeing floating green people.
Hey bud, are you into discreet?
Thank you so much, Jamie, for that. I do appreciate it. Not this. Was that for Dooley? He's on the weed. Uh-oh. So it's just me. Dooley's staying behind because he's tired. So this is just the opposite world. This is cool. Sing me a song, buddy. Oh my god, in the dark side, the buskers demand you sing. Here's my receipt. Oh, these look like lyrics to a song I once wrote. I didn't even know I was supposed to do that. Oh, maybe I wasn't. Now then, now then, now then. You look like one of those living folks. Name's Ghoulie. Chief of the Brightside Division. So we're the bright side. We're the bright side, and they're the... Why would they call themselves the dark side? Evita, thank you for the follow. Welcome. In this world, I don't have half a sip of Bud Light. I drink a 40 of Miller's Light. In this, I go to an Italian restaurant and I order a Miller Lite instead of going to a Mexican restaurant and ordering a Chardonnay. I do the opposite. I don't wear a hat. My head is caved in. Killer Trey, thank you for the bits. Glad you got to be here. Judy, thank you for the bits. There's a case in the game where Dooley has no pants on the whole time. All right, I guess I'll keep playing then. Thank you again. You've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. This is not your jurisdiction. Us professionals. Jurisdiction, son. Seems like concept beyond a... Why does he keep saying that? Can I leave? Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Darkside Shop, Darkside Chronicle. Okay, I want to look at the ticket booth real quick. Is this machine crying? Maybe on the dark side, you put the receipt in the machine. Why wouldn't you do that? You put the ooh, mold. Oh, I took the mold. I would think that you would put your receipt in the machine in the dark side. And then... See, that's what I would... What's the debris? Most of Darkside City is in ruin. Mayor points off camera. That was their... I don't get how that's opposite from here. Was he pointing at the camera? In R1? Oh, this is fun. Ooh! Okay, a biker outfit, a pirate outfit, and a wizard outfit. A punk wig and mustache, an invisible person. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. Whatever your shame, spiders got you covered. Judy, thanks for the bits. These outfits are references to Discworld, Full Throttle, and Monkey Island. I've played a little bit of Monkey Island. I think that'd be fun to play with y'all. I think these are references to all my kinks. I think they're actually references to all my kinks. Wizards? Bikers? I don't really like pirates. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. Can I buy the punk wig? Wig and mustache. So mustache means rugged. To be a camp counselor. Full of ones and zeros. Oh, I get it. It's a bits box. It's got bits and bytes in it. Ones and zeros. Y'all wouldn't understand. I know about computers. Did you know all computers are ones and zeros? Something to think about. Let's give him the receipt. That's beg if I missed. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now. Oh, yes, thanks. Here you go, miss. One swim cap. It's one swim cap. That's fun. Oh, I can't wear it. I need to find something to complete this disguise. Oh, I bet I need to look like maybe the dark side version of me. Well, bits and bytes are bits and bytes. What else can you explain about the differences? One spelled bits and one spelled bytes. Well, don't even get me started on quantum computers. Electrons computers? One electron and it just sits there? Oh. Electrons. What are the three? Who would be the three? Electrons, photons, and neutrons? Protons. Neutrons? Who would be the three? Me looking at an atom. Who would be the three? Neutrons, electrons, or protons? Not hard-ons. Can I have the wig and mustache? He won't give it to me. Oh, fuzzy mold. There we go. The fuzzy mold. The fuzzy mold. So I don't need to wear it now. He's wearing the mold as a, you would call that a beard? Mustache and beard? Oh no. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my fair share of disguises? This one's particularly poor. It was worth a shot. It was. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? I'll paperwork up a solution. No, orf you up. Well, now what? Now what? Should I hit him with the broom handle? Okay, I wasn't supposed to hit him with the broom handle. Hit myself with the broom handle? Still no. Still investigating. Oh, I haven't seen toilets on this one. I don't think it'll let me go that way on this one. Let's, oh, I didn't even check. You're right, I didn't even try to go this way. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks at a trash can at pictures of you. They are trying to be meta here. Alright, I got a key, hopefully to ours. A note saying she loathes me not. Oh, so that's a dark little bit of opposite day humor. Chat, if my dark side personality would have, I don't wear glasses normally, these are blue blockers, would have glasses again, have a full head of hair, and a teeny tiny jaw, a teeny tiny chin. I got a big chin. What would y'all's dark side self look like? It's a hang in there poster. Ah, see, that's the joke. Everything seems to be working correctly here, so maybe it's our side it's not working. Oh, is his name Frankie? Oh, he's talking to his reflection. Who's in there? Who's in there? The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Y'all, it's getting freaky. There's something stuck in here. Thanks. I mean, flush. I got the plunger head. Can I plunge this toilet? Get that away from me. Sometimes the toilet's would y'all sit on a toilet that had, what's it called when things are alive? What's it called when things are alive? Sentient. Sentient? Would you sit on a sentient toilet? Oh, he won't let me take the key back until I find a way past him. Hit him with the plunger. Oh. What the fuck? Can you call him back? Plunger to him? Well, I'll go plunge our toilets at least. I'm not allowed to do the, yeah, I know. Oh. I have to put the key actually all the way back. Okay, having to work really hard. No, I don't want to nudge. I feel like I'm doing good. No, I'm making actually really good progress. I thought. I need to explore what to do with this plunger. Do you need it? Now let's go try to plunge these other toilets. But good to know that you have tips. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, Julie doesn't do much. No, oh yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, I'm just, you know me. I'm just talking to myself this whole time. Y'all know me. I wonder if he came up through the dark side. The sexual tension between them, I mean, is off the fucking rails. Alright, back through the portal. Oh, I keep forgetting how to get places. There we go. Oh, Dave the Tentacle! There's a point-and-click game called Day of the Tentacle. He called him Dave the Tentacle. I like video games. Y'all don't know that, though, because y'all don't like video games. Should I plunge him again? Oh, I need to... Oh, I'll give him the key and then send him back to our world. Have Dooley sit on the light side toilet and flush the... Not this, Judy. Not this solution. Not sending the tentacle straight up Dooley's ass. Alright, see you in a little bit. I would play... Isn't Day of the Tentacle supposed to be really good? It's one of the, like... It's like a famous point and click. It wasn't made by LucasArts, was it? Who made Day of the Tentacle? I always see it on lists, but I never play it. 1993 by LucasArts. Told y'all I liked video games. I like video games more than anybody. I'm very smart. The same makers of Grim Fandango. Y'all's favorite game? Ooh, wrong way. Grim Fandango? Y'all's favorite game? I mean, that's not far off from the year I was born, 88. I was only 5. Oh, give me the key. Don't be jealous, Julie. You're still my favorite. Kissing in the bathroom? Do Illuminati Are we gonna have to try to go there? Should we play Day of the Tentacle? There's an entire fucking website. Talks about lizard people. Sticky tape review. Y'all, there's an entire website. Hi there, my name's Patrick Dooley, and I'm here to tell you what's really going on in Twin Lakes City. Okay, we love commitment to the bit. So he doesn't write about any of the mysteries we solve. He writes about the moon not being real. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. Oh, he refers to himself in third person. Love that. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleep. I feel it. Sometimes you can't wake up early. So we arrested him. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus. Okay, so we have the virus on a disk. I would just unplug the computer. Oh, there's the hanging in there. That's fun. Oh, cinnamon candles. Oh, I had a Pappy. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. That's fun. It's nice when people have fun. People will think twice about firing old. Are y'all taking notes? I feel like some of y'all are about to get fired, and y'all might need this y'all might need these tips. From what y'all tell me about y'all's jobs, it feels like some of y'all are about to get fired. Stay here, Dooley. Make sure he doesn't get away. From you to assume you're employed. No, y'all gotta stay in the chat. I'm assuming we need to talk to the computer engineer about yep, nothing new there. Our wonderful computer engineer friend. Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. You need to clean the infection disk sector. Sounds easy. Each one you clean will infect those around it. You can lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones. To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. Okay, if this is the type of puzzle I think it is, it might be fun. It might not be. Not in the clear for another year. Not quitting your job, quitting chat. No, y'all aren't allowed to, y'all aren't dismissed from chat. Things have escalated, Hayden. Yeah, this is exactly the type of game, the type of thing I thought it was, so. I can be good at these puzzles, but I can also be really bad at them. I can be your angle and I can be your devil. You gotta kind of get them all into the side. You gotta, and sometimes just clicking around kind of does the trick. This is gonna be tricky, yeah. See? Okay, hold on. That had to be done. So sometimes these puzzles are fun and sometimes I'm not good at them. So we're gonna have to see which one happens here. Virus eliminated. She wants to get rid of those parking tickets too. Honestly, work. Oh, okay, so I need to put in our computer, not their computer. Sorry, just making sure I got the computers right. I'm gonna miss him. Oh, I'm not gonna miss having to click through that dialogue though. Okay, let's just... Uploading the antivirus. Oh, I'm gonna miss that train. Oh, boo. Tori, well, it's great to have you here, Tori. That's what if anyone ever did a review of my channel, I would want them to say, I have nothing better to do, which is why I'm always here. That's how I would like a review to go for my channel. Julie doesn't know what happened. I mean, getting viewers is viewers. Oh, wait, did I miss someone new? Buffalo? Hi, Buffalo. Not rate my professor, but for streamers. We don't need that. I don't want to read anything about myself. Anything you would say about me anywhere, I would want you to say to me. Because I don't take any of it. I don't take anything seriously. Oh! Case closed. I got Steam achievement. Steam achievement. Oh! My comedy's gotten better over the years. That's good to know. Well, I think that's because I just stopped. Don't take that seriously.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Thank you, Titan Girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, Buffalo. Jumped from the VOD. Nice. Should we, I think we should probably split this up into 3. Do the first 3 cases, then the second 3, then the final 3. These all say bonus on them. The Gooning and Baiting Motel. Bristeps, thank again for the bits. Meow Mix, thank you for the bits, too. It's a pretty big day for the train station bathroom. It's a pretty big day. Yeah, I think we will probably stop there for today. This is just this is fun. Thank y'all for recommending this game. Usually the games y'all recommend are like Kingdom Hearts, you know? So I've already come up with the sub goals for next month. I'm thinking we're gonna do another live action hog game, and then the Stardew Valley cookbook's coming out. So we'll do the official Stardew Valley cookbook. You know what? Vampire Diaries, I will continue to look into it. I know I've consistently said I will never play that, but if we had a guide, maybe I would. I've already played Bugsnax so many times it's burned into my brain. Y'all have a great weekend, though. Next week, we'll be playing more Stardew Valley. We'll be playing Secret Files 3, more of this game. And I gotta find I'll find another one, too. We'll do another one as well. We're gonna have fun, though. Maybe I'll do the desk tour this weekend. I'll show you the desk tour. But for now... Oh, I gotta mute this. Oh, no! Thank y'all so much for being here. That's all for this week. Yeah, of course I'm doing more Stardew. Thank y'all so much for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs. Wonderful freaking Patreon patrons. Y'all are amazing, and I appreciate y'all so much. This month has been great, and I really appreciate it. Well, on the internet, it has been. Okay, I gotta go. Love y'all so much. Stay hydrated, get some rest, exhibit some self-care, look both ways for trash, always wear your seatbelt. Love y'all so much. Thank you for the reverse fart, Nicole. I will see y'all on Monday. Bye.